Hello friends, welcome to JavaScript tutorial. Now we are at the final part of the sub-series. In this video we will see how to use dev tool and console log. In the last video also we accessed the dev tool by pressing F12, and in this video we will see how to log some messages. And in this video we will see how to log some messages and view that in the DevTools console. So Google Chrome's DevTool is useful to explore the DOM tree. We can use it to visualize and debug the JQuery. In the JavaScript code beside we have two console log entries. So this is the code we wrote in the previous video. Now we are just keeping to statement, and this will place a console log entry. So here in the first entry, if you see, we are just placing a string message, but here we are again making call to $, right? This is the jQuery instance. To that we are passing p.thread. That means select the element p which contains a class attribute thread. So what it will do, it will walk the DOM tree and returns a JavaScript object. And we are logging two entries in the console window. Now let's go to demo and see how we can explore these logged entries. One will bring the string content, right, to console entry. One will bring the string entry, and the other one will print the JavaScript object. So there are two stuff we are printing in the console. One is a string and another one is a JavaScript object. So we can use the F12 in the Chrome and move to console tab to examine the logged entries. So there is a separate tab called console tab, and in the tab we can see all the logged entries. You can also use the element, and there you can examine how each element is modified, right? Now let's go to the demo. All right, here if you see, we already have the function, right? And we are adding two more statement, console.log, right, and test.entry. Console.log, here we are again calling the jQuery instance $, that represents the jQuery instance, and to that we are passing p.thread. So here we accessed the object, right? This time we want to examine that object using the console log. Let me hit save and reload this page, right? Reloaded it. Let me maximize it, and I will bring the dev tools. So since we already ran this, or we can even do the refresh, so it will call our JavaScript function, and when you move to console you can see test entry is logged, right? Here you can see test entry, and you can examine that in the console log. So it will be useful if you want to put some entries in the console while debugging. So you can put a breakpoint and debug it. That will be easy. But when you are examining some of the loops, this console log entry will be useful, right? So This is the first entry, console log entry, which outputs a string, but the second one, it will output a JavaScript object, p.thread. And when you look at here, this is that console log entry, right? p.thread.select length 1 and the previous object, and you can even examine this JavaScript object, right? This p.thread, and when you highlight this in the dev tool, you can see the element also highlighted here, right? 0th location, this is the specific element, right? Paragraph with the class, and you can even expand and see what are all the properties and method exposed by this returned DOM element. So this is the DOM element, right? See, paragraph with the class. That means here you can make a call to inner XML to get the content text, right? It will be useful when you are logging and you can examine what are all the stuff I can access, right? And the stuff that starts with on is the event, right? On blur, on copy, on double click, right? So that means when you double click, on double click will be invoked. You can even return the HTML, see outer HTML, that will return the outer HTML. So this way you can examine the properties and method exposed by this, right? There are some property of the C children. If you expand, it is containing sub elements. Child node, we don't have any child node, but if we logged the body, maybe you can see other child also. But anyhow, here we output JavaScript object in the console window, and here we are examining the what is outputted here, right? That's all here in this video. We are ending this sub-series. Thank you for watching. Bye.